Union Station. Then my great uncle, who was 80 years old, met us there, took us across the street somewhere, put us on the red car, and then we came right down through Gardena, down Diamond Street, and when we got off the train at Elena, which is now PCH, my old uncle told my mom, there's your high school, there's your grade school, there's your church, and right up beyond that is your home. My mom says, hold the baby. So she handed me over to him and kissed the ground. That was a new era for our family.
Wow.
And you haven't left.
Huh?
And you haven't left.
I haven't left.
Why would you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now that house you live in, that's the original house that you grew up in?
No, across the street.
Oh.
And the house that I lived in was given to my mom. He was by no Italian lady. She just couldn't take care of herself, so mom would go across. My mom was a caretaker. She was extraordinary in that way. So she would go across and whenever she had some spare time, and then that's two of my youngest brothers go over there and the entertainer watch Beanie on television and stuff like that. Then when she died, we were in charge of the whole deal and everything. We got the house, and then it was passed on to me.
Good trade off.
You know, when you're a newspaper guy, you don't get very rich very fast.
I know.
That's why I told you that.
Yeah.
Something you guys have in common, huh?
Yeah. Good food.
Pone, por ejemplo, chistes como el Chavo del Ocho, cositas. Avión chico.
Are those questions?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm marking off the ones you've answered.
okay.
You almost read my mind.
Well, I kind of have an idea as a reporter. I want to know what.
Yeah.
What is interesting is extraordinary. You know, things are unbelievable.
Yeah. Long history.
And you see this was covered by debris. The ball went in there. It was a home run.
Oh, okay.
Because you couldn't find the damn baseball.
Yeah.
That was part of the wood area.
Okay.
So there was a kid there who was looking for a ball.
Ah.
Picture didn't come out as good as I wanted.
Wow.
But it's this kid here.
Really?
And he was Springer. And I was trying to, in the newspaper business, you got to stick your guts out once in a while. So I said, I want you to help me write this editorial and take, be in the picture and stuff like that. So he got anything he could learn about journalism. He was eager to do it. And then he went to Oregon University, very happy right now, and started buying real estate all over the place. And he lives on about 26th Street in Strand. retired assistant superintendent in the school district. He told me that, and I told him, I said, newspaper business doesn't mean anything really. But if you have a trespass and you have a PR credential, like, you'll get any job you want to apply for. Well, that's exactly why he was hired, because of his work at the breeze and the high tide and stuff like that. But anyway, and there's another guy similar to him who lives in Washington. For 10 years and he's back here somewhere, and he keeps sending me birthday cards and Christmas cards because I gave him the same advice. And the only thing that he did wrong, he married 2 generations. After one wife, kids were raised, he married another gal. And he's 70-some years old, and the kids are now just going through high school practically. Wow. But he played in senior basketball still, even though he's 70 years old. And things like that. Bill Skipper. And he was my coach with my little league team. Working at the Braves.
What was his name?
Bill Skipper, Schipper. He went to Torrance High. And but because they had just cut the boundaries, since they were building a new high school, why take kids from out of the area in Torrance and PB and stuff like that? So therefore he went to Torrance. And then I was talking to him one day, and his family had the Parisian Cleaners across the street here. And I said, Bill, what are you doing now that you're out of high school? He said, well, I'm getting ready to go to El Camino College. But it looks like I'm going to have to work at the Cleaners, pressing clothes. I said, I'm going to give you a job as a stringer at the Breeze. And he was with me for 2 years. He was a damn good baseball coach. So we're coaching this team, and one of the players on our team was Dave LaRoche. Wow. And Dave still stays in touch with me. You know, he's a big-time major league ball player, and so since he's Bill's living in Washington, he goes over to watch the Washington Nationals. And he tells Dave and Adam LaRoche that he was his father's manager.
Now, did you write for the High Tide? That's where you got your writing chops.
Well, what happened is that when I was a junior, Miss Sensabaugh, who was a journalism teacher, said, "Damn,